Alright, so it's been a while since I messed with this car. Pulled it in the driveway, and it's time to kind of get started on it. So I'm actually going to start with getting it cleaned up a little bit. The guy I got it from is using it as a beater, so I didn't have to put a bunch of miles on this nice car. You know, so it kind of looks that way. So I don't know if it shows up on camera, but we got a lot of dust and hair up on the dashboard. Various gunk and grime. You know, all kind of throughout. Dusty on the gauges. Discoloration there, here and there. Back seat actually looks pretty good. You know, back seat didn't get a whole lot of use. Yeah, I don't know if I even unlocked the trunk. Let's lift the gate up. We do have, you know, we got various chemicals due to the leaks. So in the cargo cover there are some stains going on back there. But we'll see what we can get out. So I'll probably end up doing some action as while I'm doing it. But here's a little before action going on. So that is what it looks like on the armrest. Got some more stuff going on up here. Of course, we're doing phone. So I got some of the other side taken care of. I used kind of a unconventional thing for me. So I started out first with just like some regular detail brushes, but these things were super gritty. So I just used some general purpose interior cleaner and actually ended up using a brush on the end of a drill and made some pretty good quick work of that other side. Gonna soak it all down. And if I bring that in here, you can really see, just look how all that started coming out of the plastic. But then it mostly just kind of wipes away and it ends up taking years off of the look of this interior. So I'm just gonna keep at that for a little bit longer, and then we'll do kind of a before and after. You know, like there's the filthy looking seats. Alright, so I'm trying to film this myself, and I really didn't have a way to set it up on anything while I was parked up over on the street. But I went ahead and did the rest of the door panels. I still need to try to clean some of the little smaller details like the grimy seat belt handles and so forth. But I got my gigantic shop vac here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the carpets. Probably not gonna take the seats out yet. I'll take the seats out and like actually detail the car once everything is running right. You can see here in the back seats, still need to do these leather seats. They need a little love and conditioning, but got all the gunk that usually lives underneath those seats. A little bit of animal hair that I'll need to get up. Didn't come out with the vacuum cleaning, but got these carpets nice and clean. Got that center console refreshed and looking good. And then that dark spot there is just where the carpet's kind of worn through on the driver's side, but I got most of the mud stains out of that. Got the wood grain cleaned up, got the shifter mostly cleaned up. Needed to make another pass over that after I drove it. Looks like I found some more dirt. All the animal dander off of the dash. Alright, so this is what the trunk looks like right now. You know, they had bottles of oil leaking on the carpet, lots of spares and stuff in the trunk. Let's see what I can do. So I found another little surprise. Whenever I pulled back that carpet, there's actually oil everywhere underneath there. Luckily, beneath that is like plastics this little foam pad. I could probably find some of those at the junkyard that aren't saturated. But it doesn't look like it went really through this layer here. So I'm gonna get something, some degreaser or something, get all that cleaned up. Clean up these plastics back here in the back. And then I pulled this rug out and probably try to run it through a carpet cleaner and see what I can get with it. Alright, and so here's the after. So it's far from perfect, but here's the after. So we look over here, this stain didn't quite come up. This appears to actually be something in the carpet. I'm going to try to work that one a little bit more. I found a couple little snags that were in the carpet, but as you see, I got most of where the oil kind of penetrated through the carpet. All over here where that big box was, almost all of that came up. Bad part is, like, the oil sitting there took away a lot of this rubber that was at the bottom, but I mean, for the price, it's not a big deal, and I could probably find another one of these at a salvage yard for a decent price. Just gotta clean these backs a little bit, then do the leather conditioning. Leather definitely needs some cleaning. Like right up in here, you can see it's really dirty and dingy. Headrests are real dirty and dingy, so I'll get some kind of leather conditioner and work on that next. Alright, well, since I've gone this far, I might as well go ahead and give it a wash, get rid of some of these water spots and so forth. And then if I still have any energy, I might start on the headlight restoration and the fog light restoration. But it's a hot one, so that might be something for another day.